Obviously, there are a lot of ways to play the classic games besides using the original console. And personally, I'm not a big fan of emulators, because for some reason, if you run an emulator on the PC, you play an old game, and it's cool, but it's not quite the same.
It's not the real feeling, you know. The physical console and the controller is part of the experience. So I don't think that you can achieve that with PC emulation.
No, there's a way you start the game it just doesn't work the same if you just open a ROM on a piece of software.
No, that's right. But luckily, Hyperkin has the solution for that.
Well,
at least they say.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. So did you play it?
I did, yeah, because I've had one at another office for quite some time. And it is an emulator. It does run on software. At the same time, you do use the physical cartridges. And the nice part is for a bunch of different consoles. So you do have a physical console. They give you a controller, but you can use all the original controllers for the system as well.
Well, yeah, I don't like the original controller. It feels a bit...
No, the original controller for the original console. So you can use a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, whatever. You can plug those in as well.
Yeah, that's
so you can steer away from the wireless controller. You don't like it?
No. They have the Hyperkin controller with it.
Yeah.
But I don't like it. It feels like you're clicking with the mouse, you know, and yeah, it feels really cheap.
Yeah.
It's almost if they knew people would use the original controllers, obviously.
It is part of the charm to have the original controller.
Yeah.
Of course, one nice thing is that you only need one console now to use all your original cartridges.
Yeah.
It's nice if you either want to save your old consoles and use them as little as possible.
Well, not all consoles, not Nintendo 64, for example.
No, because it does NES, Super NES, Mega Drive, Master System,
Famicom.
Yeah, and all different region versions of those. Even Game Boy.
Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and the old Game Boy runs it all in full HD.
Not full.
Not full HD.
720.
HD, 1280 720.
Yeah.
HD resolution.
In the end, it doesn't matter because it gets upscaled.
Yeah.
Upscaling from non-HD to 720 is perfect. Going to 1080 wouldn't, be that much of an improvement.
No,
it's just additional scaling. And besides not having to use your old console if you have it, or having to buy them if you don't, the thing I really like about this system is you can just use an HDMI cable.
Yeah. So you can probably also record it with a capture card. If you want to capture your old games, you can also use a capture card with HDMI.
Yeah, but it's just no hassle hooking it up to modern HD screens.
No, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's very good, especially with some of the filters you can apply.
Yeah, because I gathered it basically runs on a modded version of Android.
Yeah.
So it does emulate all the games it runs, but it does give additional options as well. Filters and the upscaling itself, of course, is an option as well. But there are filters to change the screen. You can use scan lines if you want for the more traditional, CRT view.
Not really the complete CRT experience, but it simulates a part of it with the scan lines. So that is cool. But what is for me about with filters is the high quality filter ×2. I guess it's 1 time and ×2, and it looks just awesome. I don't know if you played any game with a high quality filter, but it's really cool. I show you guys on the video a high quality filter scene from Super Mario Land, and it triggers me to play all the old games again. Yeah. So.
Well, it's nice because you do use the original cartridges.
Yeah.
If you have some nice controllers laying around, it's a really easy way to set it all up.
Yeah. That's true.
Extra save game options as well.
But some people say, what's the point of using your old cartridges when the Retron uses emulation?
Well, that's just basically the feel of it, and having all the old cartridges, especially if you're a collector and you already have them, and you might have just all your consoles displayed in the original packaging. You might just have them displayed without having them hooked up. This is a nice way to be able to grab a game and just play it.
But it's around 150 euros with all that stuff.
Well, the thing is, for that amount of money, you could basically buy most of the old consoles. If you don't want it with the original box and just bare bones working versions of NES, SNES, Mega Drive, Master System.
Yeah, but then again, you have with the Retron, you have the option to HDMI output.
No, but my only point is it's not necessarily cheaper. It's just easier.
More practical.
It's new
for a gamer like me.
It's more practical, and it does look better on a new HD screen.
A lot better.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
I guess,
it's a good one.
For the Retron. My conclusion is that it's a really great console, especially with the high quality filter on. Can run almost all games for the supported consoles. I couldn't find a game that couldn't run. Can run all games. It is an emulation, so it might turn off some people. Some hardcore retro gamers, but they probably already got all of the consoles, so that's not for that kind of retro gamers.
No, and if you don't, this is a really good option to just have a good all-in-one solution.
Yeah.